to have their own security guards to make that less likely to happen. Now, the one complaint I have that is major, and it's not against Lieutenant Valley, and I think you probably know what my big, huge complaint is, because
What is it?
the Chief Cardilli called me on the 16th after the first break-in and before the second one, and threatened to block my phone number because I was crying wolf too many times. Now, I have photographs of the guy who was intruder in my house. None of them, unfortunately, have good faces, but I have them on 2 different occasions. I have photographs of the footprints across the backyard. I have
You need a CCD, what is it? Concealed carry license is what you need.
I have a new, I was given a revolver. I don't concealed carry it, but it is at home, and it is my, and the police have the number of it. So I assume that makes it legal. If it doesn't,
You took this class. Never mind, don't answer that.
Need a Glock.
I have 2 windows in my sunroom broken where he came in. I have 2 windows in my living room where he came in. I have 1 window in my kitchen where he came in. I have 1 window on an exterior door. I have 1 window on a storm door that's broken, and I have 2 places where the glass bricks were broken. Now, when Chief Cardilli called me, and I understand that the guy was in and out really quickly, and so I do understand that it's not feasible for the police to get the call, get in the car or turn around from wherever they are and get there before he's gone, because that would not be a reasonable expectation on my part. And they do believe that the person who was responsible has been picked up for another crime, which is wonderful, and I hope that's correct, and things have been more calm lately. But I think it was entirely inappropriate for the chief to suggest that he might block my phone number and to say that I was crying wolf, because I have a lot of evidence that I have had problems in my house. I was also concerned when the police officers suggested that living in an old house, they're creaky. I have lived in old houses most of my life, and I understand what a creaky house sounds like. I have been in creaky houses. It's different than seeing a person in your house. It is different than seeing a person in your house.
But if you see him, he should be dead.
At any rate, my complaint right now is against the chief and that phone call he made to me, which was entirely inappropriate.
I'm gonna ask the mayor, since he's the boss of the chief, to look into that as to why would he tell her to block that. That's totally inappropriate for a citizen.
Totally inappropriate.
Totally inappropriate.
Totally inappropriate.
Thank you, Dr. Blue. Okay, school board member Tiffany Fisher. Okay, thank you. This is the last comment, okay?
I came up here about the cars at first, you know, but Mr. Irby already addressed it, because I was going to say we're having similar conversations at the school board and the committee that I run with Building and Grounds about our bus garage, and then it comes about our buses itself. We have a lot of buses that are really needing a lot of work, but the thing is, we do have a mechanic on duty who does that. That's interesting what you had said, and I'm gonna look into that in our part about will a warranty be gone if we fix on something 2014, because I remember when those you guys got those 2014. It was a bunch of, when you got those, they was fussing out here in the public. So the thing is, this is where the seriousness of what you all are stating, council, at this table tonight about the potholes and everything. That is more of a concern, sorry, because there are lives that are in more danger with those potholes. We've lost a kid ourselves over on Hayden. Long story, y'all, many of y'all know about it. young man passed away, got hit and killed on Superior Euclid. You got potholes, like you guys said, there's light stands or whatever. Hayden don't have no lights down there and stuff. Dangerous. I think that is more of a priority. We're also going into the springtime where, you know, a lot of officers can ride those bikes like they have been doing with the kids and everything like that. Do they need new cars? Of course. Those cars, I think you guys are doing well with the mileage, because I was looking at 24/7 a year using those cars being like 100,000 miles of mileage a year. And so you said, Lieutenant, 40 to 60 miles. Gotta be doing good with the mileage. But the priority here, as what you have stated, is those potholes, those light posts, and all of that. But grants sound really good. Okay, so the other thing is, you guys brought up a thing about where the police cars are being, I'm sorry, not police cars, where the cars that are being confiscated or, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, where they confiscate these cars, they put them somewhere.
Where is that money going?
Yeah, that's
how many cars has it been done? When we the school board took a tour over here across the street, right next to our garage.
Across the street here?
Yes, because we were offered an option to buy the property over there after we done leased it forever for too many dollars. Anyway, long story, and these are all my opinions as a board member. We went over there. We took a total tour of what we're allowed to buy over there. Over there in the basement. Right under where the mattress place is over there, there's cars down there that the owner said. That's what the owner said.
Wait a minute, go ahead.
Don't tell?
Why not?
Okay.
Okay, there's cars down there, and that kind of connects to.
Is it public information?
Yeah.
Is it?
It belongs to us.
Excuse me. So when I said don't tell, I was trying to say don't tell the location of where these cars are, because a lot of these cars. Excuse me, a lot of these cars are confiscated cars, which are now cases in court. We don't really want to know where the cars are.
Really?
Take them back to St. Clair where they belong.
That makes sense to me. I can understand where you're coming from, Mayor. But the thing is, the council is not being apprised of where the money is going. They don't know where the stuff is at and everything. I got pictures right here.
But the confiscated cars.
Don't matter.
They're actually impounded vehicles that are not confiscated yet. They're impounded.
Well, not all of them, because there's a police car down there. Also, I have a picture of it right here.
That's probably Unit 3124. That's being sitting there waiting for a court case to go through.
Okay.
So it's got to be protected. You cannot protect evidence of St. Clair Auto Body.
Well, that's basically, I hear what you're saying.
I understand.
And I say to you, that there's a lot of information that does not filter over here. Like when the law director said something on 74,000, I could give you thousands and thousands of dollars that we owe, and we haven't had a report on that. I don't care what it is. This safety chair should know all of this information. He don't have to run out here and run up and down the street talking about it. He should know. And so that if anything happened, he wouldn't be sitting up here at all and say, oh, I didn't know that. And then Valley says, well, no, one is in this, one is in that. And then he says, don't say nothing because they're under investigation or whatever he said. But these things happen and we're not getting it, and we should get the information. That's what's called working together, administration, council, and the court system.